How to copy and paste an Elementor cross-page copy paste. In this video, we're going to be talking about Elementor and how you can use this software to copy and paste between Elementor websites, and you can easily go ahead and cross-site copy paste for yourself however you want, and I'm going to be giving you an idea on how you can do that in the easiest way. So first of all, obviously what we're going to do is we're going to make sure to have our Elementor account logged in. Now you can choose to do that through your WordPress, or you can go ahead and create an Elementor website directly through elementor.com. Okay, so what you can do is you can simply click on get started over here if you want to create an account, and you can sign up through this section. So you can sign up with either an email, or you can sign up with any Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail you have. So I'm going to go with this custom email that I have. I'm going to add that. Then we have our password. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. And now we're simply going to click on create my account. So once you go ahead with this, obviously it says, who are you building for? I'm going to go through with these things quickly. I'm going to go with myself. It says, is this your first Elementor website? I'm going to go with yes. Then as you continue along, what you're simply going to do is you're going to keep in mind that you need proper hosting. So it says, do you have a hosting provider for your site? Now, you could go with no, but you can also go with yes in the case you have WordPress. I'm simply going to go with no because I don't really want to connect it to my WordPress right now. So once you do that, it asks you to properly choose your plan. Okay, so you're going to choose your consistent plan accordingly to you want, but in the case that you don't want to choose it through this section, what you can do is you can come over to your plugin section over here in WordPress and download Elementor directly to your WordPress totally for free. Okay, so I'm going to come over to elementor.com website builder. Okay, we're going to go ahead and click on install and activate, and as you can see, it gets installed into my WordPress directly. Now do know this, that you are going to need at least the WordPress creator plan to get this for yourself, because without that you cannot use this. Okay, but yeah, skipping that, we're going to come over to Elementor, and once we come over to Elementor, here we are. Okay, so once we do this, I'm going to skip all these things. So once you go through with this, we are going to start working with our Elementor. So you can either edit a blank canvas with the editor or get a professionally designed website through the template maker. Okay, so again, these are things you're going to want to go through with great detail to get an understanding of. Okay, now to copy and paste between an Elementor website is something pretty interesting. Because to copy and paste, you are going to want to make sure to, first of all, have two websites. Okay, so this is one website that we have. Now, the second website could be anything that you could choose off of personally Elementor itself, or you can choose off of any other Elemental widget that you have. Okay, now to, copy paste, here's what we're going to do. So you're going to make sure to have two websites, first of all. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my WordPress again in a new tab over here. Okay, so this is the Elementor website over here, and this is our setup page over here. So I'm going to open up Elementor right here again. Okay, we're going to click on Elementor, and it takes us through to the Elementor admin. Now here again, you're going to go ahead and click on create a page, and it opens up over here. Now in this section, what you can do is, let's say I have some certain things like, let's say I'm going to go ahead and drag and drop a widget. So let's go ahead with this. Okay, let's go with a proper grid. I'm going to add it in this section. Now, once we have a grid, in each grid, you can add different text headings. So I'm going to add any text heading over here, like let's say winter sale. Okay. Then in this section, what you can do is you can add in more. Okay, so to add in more, simply click on the plus section. Here we can add an image accordingly for ourselves. So you can go ahead and click on choose image, click on select files. Once you click on select files, you're going to choose the recurring image that you're going to want to go with. So here we have our image now. Click on select, and now as you can see, one by one, just like this, you can add in all your consistent details that you want for yourself. All right, so once we have this, I'm going to also go ahead over here And now we have this section, another page to edit, right? So once we're over here, to paste something from the other side, as you can see, if I click over here, we get this option, paste from other site. So to paste from other site, what you can do is this. So it says you're going to click on Control V, and that pastes the element from the other side straight into this section. So obviously to paste elements from the other side, you're going to want to make sure to copy elements from that side, because if you haven't copied it, you won't be able to paste it. So in the case of pasting it from the other side, we're going to come here and you're going to go ahead, and both sides are updated to the last and latest version, and you have enabled the features relevant to the copied element for store. Okay, so again, I'm going to come here, and once we come here, you have different selections and containers that you can go with. Now I'm going to go ahead and simply copy. Okay, and now that we come here, you're going to come over to paste. Go ahead with Control V. And once you go ahead with Control V, look at that. So just like this, we just copied something from this site and pasted it to this site. So that is how you can copy and paste between different Elementor sites for yourself. So this is called cross-site copy paste, okay? And you can use these things accordingly for yourself and integrate them into whatever design you want. And any design that you have, you can add it, because you don't have any, you could say restrictions to your design. Like even if you have any design that gives you animations, that is also easily added to this section. So let's say I'm going to go over to a theme builder, and let's go with a basic template, okay, that we think that might look good. So you can go ahead and select that template accordingly to yourself. So if we come over to anything like, let's say let's go with this. Let's go with a SoundCloud section over here. So once we add that, as you can see, it adds this widget. So if we publish our website, it's going to give us a proper SoundCloud outlook. Now what you can do is you can actually copy this as well. Okay, you're going to come here, go ahead to paste from other site, go ahead with Control V, and look at that. So just like this, you can add in codes for yourself. You can also add in different types of, you could say, templates. You can also change theme accordingly to yourself. And there's a lot of different themes that Elementor personally itself provides you. And you can get those themes by going into Elementor's very own dashboard. I wouldn't recommend trying WordPress's own themes, because personally I don't really like them. So do make sure to check out the recurring templates that you want from this section. But yeah, generally that's the main idea on how you're going to copy and paste between different Elementor websites and get proper cross-site copy paste. Now, if you also have Elementor Pro, that makes things easier for you, because Elementor Pro can literally even copy a whole site off. Okay, you can literally copy a whole site by giving its URL in, and if you give one site its URL, it's going to go ahead, copy all of its features, elements, PHP, CSS, JS, anything you want is going to be copied. So yeah, do make sure to check these things out personally for yourself as well, because you might get a better understanding in that case. But yeah, this is how you're going to copy and paste in Elementor. Thank you for watching this video all the way till the end. I hope to see you all next time in the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.